All right. Hello. Hell. Oh. Get it?
Hello. We are indeed playing the first Hell game before it became Half-Life and whatever insanity was released a month ago or whatever.
Oh,
So,
yeah, the VR game. Don't remind me.
well, this is the first Doom game. So this game came out after Wolfenstein 3D. So to have a little bit of a history lesson here, Wolfenstein 3D, I believe, was released in May 1992, whereas Speed of Destiny, which was the sequel/expansion pack, was released I think after the summer, like in September, so like some months after Wolfenstein 3D.
Can you tell me
Whereas this
what's
game,
going on with the text? Why I keep doing that? Before you continue your history lesson.
you mean like the credits?
Yeah, the credits
that
are going
behind?
in and the music is cutting out. And then now the music is playing when it's on this screen and then it just fucks off.
Yeah, it's just a weird loop. But yeah, so basically, this game came out in December 1993, so a year after Wolfenstein 3D, very close to 94 actually. Like I think it was slightly before Christmas, like a few days before Christmas. And it's interesting in that this game basically was a massive technological leap. So there were some games like Blackstone and some others that were using the Wolfenstein 3D engine, and like they were getting positive reviews because they actually innovated over Wolfenstein. Like they had the texture flows, for example, or more features like NPCs or whatever. But then Doom came out and basically blew them out of the water. So Blackstone came out a week before Doom, and it received high reviews. But then Doom came out and immediately made it basically completely obscure and irrelevant. So yeah, this game is very important, not just because of its technological innovations, but also for its gameplay innovations. So this is pretty much the very, like, not counting Wolfenstein, this is pretty much the granddaddy of all shooter games, which is to say. So yeah, it's this is no, this is the original Doom. Obviously, we're not gonna play the Call of Duty version. This is the original game.
I've heard Brutal Doom is some weird skin pack or something. Yeah, maybe you can speak to that real quick before we start.
It's basically makes the game like modern shooters. It adds like iron sights and headshots and shit, and it also adds a lot of really awful particles, which make the game unreadable.
Oh, that's my
Yeah,
favorite.
it's terrible.
Great. I hate aiming down sights and I hate stupid unreadable shit. So I'm glad that we're not playing that version.
Yeah, so this has 4 episodes, and I guess we'll play them all.
Yeah.
And as far as the difficulty selection goes, the hardest difficulty is actually ultra violence, whereas Nightmare is the so-called mean difficulty. But with ultra violence, you actually get the maximum enemy composition, like the highest amount of enemies on screen, etc.
That sounds like what we'll be doing then.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I am the player for this playthrough as always, but for anybody who's not familiar with Dynamo and myself, how we do things, I usually am the player and he's just the disembodied voice that's talking about dogs or whatever. So we got 4 episodes here. We'll obviously be starting with the first one. I don't have too much history with Doom. I've actually never played Doom, never played Doom 2. I'm 25 years old, never played any of these games. So I'm what you could call a zoomer when it comes to FPS games. But we're fixing that mistake. And we're playing them all now. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I assume mouse look is all enabled. And all that stuff,
everything is enabled or should be. Let's go.
All right. Ba-ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Not even a briefing or anything. Nice corpse, idiot. Some armor bonus. Check out my armor. Let's see what we got. Oh, nice. Is that supposed to be a me?
Yeah, it's the other Marines that died.
All right, so
the E key is for opening doors.
So you should tell me how combat works in this game. What the differences are between... oh, I'm already dead.
This game is different from Wolfenstein in that damage is not dependent on distance, unlike Wolfenstein. So the pistol does basically the same amount of damage, no matter from... no matter the distance, it doesn't matter how far away you are from the target. Anyway, it's actually better to do this, as they have a shotgun, which is a more powerful weapon. And now you have one too. You can switch to it using the mouse wheel or the keyboard. Like the 3 key is actually the shotgun.
Fuck them up.
And I'm pretty sure all the weapons are rapid fire, so you can just hold them down. Like, unlike the off-stand pistol where you actually have to tap it. You don't have to tap it before in this game. But yeah, it's best to use the shotgun.
Well, we're fucking them up now that we have a real weapon. Seems like they had plenty of opportunity to shoot me. I'm wondering why they didn't. Also, it's being very generous with my hit registry. Oof. I'm in the poison.
Oh yeah, watch out for the damage it goes. That's the thing I dislike the most about the game. It's just pointless. But yeah,
it makes you watch your
secrets in this game
positioning
as well.
But I'm figuring out. Oh, I couldn't jump out that window. Is there a window?
Like,
Is that glass?
Do you see that? No. Do you see that there's a wall that is colored differently? The brown one. So if you just click on that, it is actually.
Oh, I see. That's how I get in here. I thought I was able to jump in.
There's also another route you can take through another secret, but yeah, this is the main path.
You know, over here, you mean?
Yeah. There's a switch back in the first room, basically, or the room on the left.
You definitely move quite a bit in this game, so that's pretty cool. Gonna take some getting used to. I guess I'm at full ammo because I can't pick up anything over there.
Yeah. 50 is the max for the shotgun, but you can actually get a backpack, which is an item that doubles your ammo carry capacity.
Oh shit! Punch him! Dude, I can fist people. That's pretty cool. Oh shit! Well, those guys got executed. I assume I have a new gun now. Can I not? Oops. Can I not switch with a mouse?
They're actually just using the pistol.
Oh, yeah, the graphic looked like a machine gun or something. That was weird. Health bonus, by the way. A stim pack. Oh, that was it.
That's the first level.
Are we playing Quake 2, 4, and Doom 3? Eventually, I will play everything from these franchises, but much later, I think. They're being, oh, I see. So the clip is, even though they've got a machine gun, the clip is for, not for the pistol, because that's infinite. It's for
the pistol uses clips, actually. The pistol and chain gun both use the same.
Oh, okay. Because I switched to my fist and the ammo disappeared, but I thought I was switching to my the wrong gun there. Or I thought I was switching to something else. So I'm actually hoping for some shotgun ammo pretty soon then, because that's definitely way more effective than the pistol is.
You also get the chain gun later, which is a nice weapon as well. So apart from these zombies, almost all the other enemies use projectiles.
Yeah, which is a good thing because hit scan is pretty difficult to play against. Well, at least right now it is. Obviously, it's supposed to get better. Oh, so there is no jumping. I thought I was jumping earlier.
No, there is no jumping in this game.
That was my mistake.
I think there's a secret here somewhere that you can use to get to the courtyard. Maybe one of these walls.
Let's see if we can spot anything.
Like
that kind of looks like a door, but you know.
No, I think it's like on the other staircase. There's a wall where the window should be. Like there's a, yeah, right here. This one to the right. Yeah, that looked like it could be it. I haven't played this map. So I don't remember where all this.
Well, they're getting kissed out in there. They're kissing each other. Whoa! Try again, bucko. Hey, give me.
You already have.
200% armor. Holy moly! Oh, good job, dude. You blew yourself up, idiot. One thing I can already see myself not being happy about is the what's it called? The long animation to deploy guns. Oh shit! See ya. Didn't the original game not have mouse look or mouse aim or whatever?
Yeah, it didn't. Could not look up and down at all, not even with the keyboard.
Right. It was just that whenever you attacked, you hit everything in the entire screen.
There is
in front of you
vertical
or whatever.
auto aiming, basically.
Right. So this was just a trap. There was no way for me to progress from here.
No, there is a switch like the lever. You can actually use that.
Oh. Okay. Ah. I didn't know that's what a switch was. Probably more obvious when you're first playing the game and everything looks new and shiny.
I mean, maybe it's just Mixer, Alexander, but it actually looks pretty dark in places. Like, as far as lighting goes.
Mixer is darker, yes. The game is adequately bright, I think. Oh, that was it. See ya. Well, we still need some more ammo. Ah, Pinky. Hey, I thought those guys were supposed to have less health. Oh, good job. You stood in front of him. I too hit the Pinky that was actually visible, and then the invisible one took more damage. I was not expecting that. Hell yeah. I did get the shotgun.
So, there's some obvious stuff here. So, unlike Wolfenstein, there's messages that tell you what you just picked up. There's also no more treasure. They did have treasure and lives in the beta, but they didn't have the final game. And, you can actually, like, the auto map this time is actually built into the game itself, and you access it by pressing the tab key if you read it.
Just getting used to the collision of these bullets. Ah, shit, I should have seen that one coming.
At least he made a nice face.
You mean my guy? Wait, why can't I pick that up?
You already have, like, the green armor is 100% and the blue armor is 200%. You have over 100, so you don't need to pick up.
That's very strange. Oh, I opened up that. See ya, nerd. I like that they throw those at you immediately. That's pretty cool. I wasn't expecting to see those for a little while.
Enemy variety in this game is a little bit lacking compared to the second game. It will have more enemies later on, at least.
Alright, let's figure out how we get out of here. I think we got the key card already, so we don't really need anything else.
Pretty sure there's a secret in one of these computers, like the ones on the wall. But
there's one that's making noise, I think. At least I can make a grunting sound instead of a computer error noise.
Yeah.
Huh.
I think, yeah, like one of these.
No. I just moan a lot. Which is great, but not really what I was looking for. That's where I came from. This is poison.
That's the blue door. It's also nice that it tells you which key you need now.
Yeah, and I have a slot that says... Oh, hi. That's what's making the noise. I don't know what the hell that is.
That's a soul sphere, which gives you 100 health. You can even go beyond your usual health with that. Up to 200 health.
See ya. The little head bobbing would be sickening in most games. I'm not sure why it is less problematic here. Oh, that guy seems to have a difficulty pathfinding.
Yeah, the pinkies are not very useful enemies. They can be okay in some open areas, but the hitbox is way too big for something like that, basically.
Yeah, they seem like they're more dangerous when you're dealing with like really close quarters combat.
I really don't know.
Oh shit!
Don't know where to go. I think we probably will do it in 2 streams again.
Yeah, I have no idea how long this game is going to take. I was going to ask you about that.
It's not very long.
Wow. Hey man, it's not that the game looks easy, it's that I'm professional. What better time for me to just get annihilated? Too bad I can't lob a grenade in there, holy fuck. Alright. Hey, that's not fair. I was hiding behind cover. So yeah.
Some people are like that, Jansen. They just get motion sickness from a lot of games.
Yeah, Luciferius was talking about Doom 2016 destroying him. So. Oh, I just tried to crouch. That's pretty funny. But for all I know, maybe there is a crouch key.
No, there isn't.
Well, you know, just have to ruin my dreams.
I don't think even Quake has it. I think Duke Nukem 3D was the first game to have it.
Let's fuck him up! Oh, double. Yeah, you pussy. What's up, bitch?
As you can see, like in the levels, there's many paths you can take. Which was also present in Wolfenstein, but...
Oh, that opened up, but no enemy came out. Strange. Cool that I can actually get up here. Many games would just have you spin and not be able to access the areas that the enemies are in. So, glad that they bucked that trend nice and early. Or seem to have, anyway. I think they're killing themselves up there, which is pretty good. Is it that this is the game where you have situations where the AI will accidentally friendly fire?
Yeah.
And then they'll start attacking each other and treating it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's intentional.
I like that. Even though it's obviously making it easier on me some cases, I think it works out.
There's definitely a secret at the start, I remember as much. Like, if you go to the very starting room, which is just right, yeah, one of the walls looks slightly different. There you go. Oh, there's the backpack, so now you can
check it out.
Have 100 shells. Yeah,
he caught it.
The game is harder if you play using keyboard controls only, and like,
well, this game had mouse, right? It just didn't have mouse aim.
No.
You could left click.
It's the same as the Wolfenstein stuff in that you use the mouse to move.
Oh.
So
that's silly.
It doesn't really have originally didn't have mouse aiming at all.
I got the chain gun now.
Yeah, it's slot 4.
Oh, okay, so I can use those keys to swap weapons. See you, nerds. When they added mouse aim, did they...
Make,
oh, go ahead.
To make the game even easier. The first 2 shots fired by the chain gun are 100% accurate. So if you just tap it instead of holding it, basically it's a sniper rifle.
It's pretty cool. What is this environment? Get out of here. See ya. Trying to get used to what kind of ledges I can and cannot jump around. Also, figuring out when I'm actually being hit is harder than you'd think. Not quite as intuitive as I think it should be. See you, nerd. See, the problem with having the secrets be just different colored walls is that it defeats the purpose of them being secrets. I mean, sure, I'm more likely to miss them, I guess, since they're different colored. But it's like, if you're showing what they are, then...
Only some secrets are like that. Like, some others are...
Some others are Wolfenstein style?
Well, like, some others are actually based on quote-unquote timers. So you basically enter a room, and a lift lowers, and if you're quick enough you can reach it.
Interesting.
There's also hidden switches that are not immediately visible, stuff like that.
Executed. The fuck? So how is inaccuracy handled with this gun?
Well, like I said, if you tap it, it's 100% accurate. Otherwise, it's just basically fires a little bit to the side every time.
Yeah, but is there a spray pattern or is it just random?
I'm not sure actually. I think it's like pretty much random, but it doesn't really matter in medium to close combat. The enemy hitboxes are fairly generous, as you can see.
Yeah, like I said earlier, they're definitely being very generous with my ability to aim. Destroyed.
Like a certain Deus Ex game where you literally aim at enemies' heads and nothing happened.
Yeah. Always fun. See ya. What the fuck? AI definitely lacking. Okay, that guy's not peeking me. I assume if I drop down here, I just die.
I think you need to go that way.
Oh, I come over here and that guy affcativates it for me. What a nice gentleman. 100 ammo, by the way.
We might play it down, but I'm not really a big fan of Blood personally. But I have no objections against casting it. I've definitely completed it.
Wait, I can't even jump out of here. That guy's up there, but I can't be. Well, I don't even know what I got out of that. Oh, I got a yellow card. Epic. What game are you guys talking about? Blood?
Yeah. It runs on the Duke Nukem to the end. It's okay, but it has
Bye.
destroyed. I think the Pinky beat him in revenge.
Okay, see ya. Hey, that guy fell. Hey, you can't do that. Oh, good. They started fighting each other. That whole sequence of events was silly. I don't know if they should prioritize shooting themselves. I think that might be a silly maneuver.
I don't really mind the cultists in blood. It's mostly the other enemies like the gargoyles and the choking hand that you have to do the kitty to get rid of. There's a lot of annoying enemies. The cultists are actually probably the least offensive, honestly.
Ah. I should have gone to that one. Wait, am I supposed to hit this button?
Yeah.
Wait, what? So it was just to get the armor?
Yeah.
Oh. The mega armor. So wait, where do I go?
And I think there's a secret right, like what the courtyard thing is. Like there's this sort of hallway. I'm pretty sure this is a door. Yeah.
Radiation shielding suit.
Another door, maybe, in the same area.
Like I go in here.
Yeah. Like one of these 3 walls might be another door. Maybe another one? Yeah, there you go. Soul Sphere. Or also called Super Shot.
Uh-huh. So am I green forever, or? Wait, where do I go? I didn't even pick anything up. So what was the progression?
Is, well, you got a switch. Or did you?
I don't see it. There's a button over there that,
Did you press that?
Yeah,
I don't think it lowers the platform.
I thought that's what that was, but that's something else. That was confusing. So that opens something else.
The green tint is the radiation suit. Once the green tint goes away, the effect goes away as well.
Oh, it's temporary. They probably could have put a timer on screen or something. I don't know.
There's I play with a UI mod that does just that.
Yeah, I mean it's mostly just because
vanilla experience.
Yeah.
In that sense.
Well, we're obviously not really playing vanilla because we have mouse look and all that, but it's fine. Okay, so I just unlocked something. I guess it was this? Because this I don't recall. And then I push this button. Oof! Oh, I caught that one. I can see imps being a problem if there's no other enemies here to soak up some of the damage. Or not soak up the damage, give me some ammo. This is silly. Also, I keep hearing Zeratul attack sound. It's too bad they can't also not see. I mean, they behave like this all the time. So who's strobing me? This might actually make me ill. Oh, I can just leave here. See you, nerd. Alright. That was silly. I see they still like to surprise you. They do explode, and they have a different death animation, which is pretty cool, I think. They can't decide who to attack because they keep getting smacked in the head. Well, it's not really so I mean, it wasn't like I was in any danger from those pinkies. It's mostly just an annoyance. But I guess I can see how it could fuck with people if they were actually low on health or something. And they're like, oh, I just finally made it. And then they just get fucked. Probably a secret in there somewhere, but who cares? Hey, who shot me? One of those other things, though, is after playing just a little bit of this, I can already tell you that this is much more rewarding to play than that 2016 game. Obviously, I haven't played Eternal. It's much more straightforward. Obviously, I wish the AI were more aggressive, but that game is even easier than this. So, good job. I mean, I think I played it on. I don't think I played it on Ultraviolence, but
I mean, the enemies behave the same. The composition is different, but the behavior doesn't change. And obviously, like, these was, other than Wolfenstein, these were pretty much the earliest levels ever made in the genre. Actually, I think at least episode 1 has aged pretty well, I would say.
The one I'm playing now?
Yeah, second and third episodes are a little bit more spotty, I'd say. But Doom 2 is a marked improvement. The levels are way larger in there. And there's way more different enemies, some of which are way more aggressive and dangerous. But yeah, like, this is definitely a solid start.
Alright, well, I got my radiation suit that recolors everything. I have a red card when I needed a green card. Ha ha ha. Actually, I needed a blue card.
The auto map should tell you, like, the keycard colors or whatever.
A backpack full of ammo. I assume that means that I get more chain gun. Yeah. Alright, that's yellow.
You only need to pick up the backup once to get the effect. If
right,
you
pick
it up again afterwards, you just get basically extra ammo for all weapons. As the message says that you pick up a backpack full of ammo, so...
Yeah, but I didn't have a backpack full of chain gun ammo before, I don't think. Unless I got it while I wasn't paying attention. So that's yellow, and both of these doors are yellow. Where the fuck do I put the red? Maybe I have to go back.
Maybe the auto map shows it, but yeah, it's already around here.
Oh, it's right here. I don't even know how to activate the auto map, so.
It's the tab key.
Good that they have a subtle difference at the very least to the visuals of the shotgunners versus the pistolers. The pistoliers. Alright, let me check out my auto map. Oh!
You can press it again for a different mode.
So that's above me. Okay. Interesting. I assume this has been updated to be less wireframey than
Yeah.
in the future. So that's yellow, yellow, yellow.
Blue door is right there. There's one in the secret door to the right. Which I guess is unmarked because it's just... I remember seeing it.
Oh,
I guess it allows...
It's a speed run, yeah. I should have shotgunned them all, I guess, because I was full of shotgun ammo.
And yeah, you need to pick up the rocket launcher, but be very careful with it. You can just kill yourself with it if you're not careful.
Are they taking damage in there?
Yeah, yeah. No, in the damaging floors, no, they're not. Unfortunately. But they do take damage from other crashers or whatever. Just not the damaging floors for some reason.
Well, I guess if they're aliens or whatever. I mean, not aliens. Well, I guess they're alien demons or something in the lore.
Yeah.
Because we're all on Mars here. I am not paying any attention to what's behind me. A lesson that I probably should have learned by now. It's cool that I can pick them up before they even finish their dropping animation.
That's a lever, by the way. You just pass by.
Oh, I got the
This one reveals the entire map, but that's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, who knows what that does. Excuse me, I'm trying to look at my map. Well, I already had the yellow keycard, but I felt like exploring since we've been blazing through this campaign so far. Actually, how many missions are there?
There's 8 regular levels and 1 secret levels for every episode.
8 and 1, you said?
Yeah. And you did skip the secret exit, but
I skipped the secret one?
Yeah, it was on level 2.
Ah.
If I recall correctly. It doesn't matter. You can always play it later with console commands.
Is it even worth playing? Is it
just another level? I think it does like a lot of. It's called military base. It has a lot of enemies.
I don't know what that just did. I do like that their levels have a fair bit of verticality to them.
The Doom 2 levels have even more, and the Duke Nukem 3D levels definitely take a step further. So yeah, it's just a constant stream, like a constant evolution, unfortunately.
Hey, this guy's peeking me. He's jiggling. Oh. I'm getting used to their death sounds.
There's a switch over there.
Oh, okay. Thanks. Oh, fuck. Well. Oh, I'm you. It says I'm you in the top left.
Oh, nice. And to honor the good old Battley, we haven't been... Just press the E key, which is the action.
Oh, that's what I have to press? Oh, I see I don't have anything that I had before. Very unfortunate.
If you want, I can send you a console command to enable auto-saving between levels, so whenever you beat a level, you auto-save. And that way you can...
It's not really that big of a deal, I don't think. I'll just speedrun this mission this time. I If they'll let me blow this shit up. So how often do how often do arenas show up in this game, where they lock you in and stop you from progressing?
It's very rare, actually. I didn't even know it happened in this episode. Like even here, you can just backtrack if you want. Only happens on occasion. Whereas, as far as I've seen in Doom 2016, it's actually...
That's the primary way that you interact with the game, yeah? Yeah. I was having a conversation a couple mod streams ago about stuff like that, regarding how that whole shit seemed to work out. Oh yeah, I already went in there. Oh, it's not over here either. But I was talking about how, to me, I feel like shooters get it all wrong in general with how they construct their levels, mostly with how they construct their gameplay loop. Because to me, it was like the whole idea was, if you compare it to an RTS. Your overarching goal is to defeat your opponent, and then everything that you do to try to defeat your opponent is like reinforced by the main gameplay or whatever. Epic. And so then you get into weird situations where you have to start asking yourself, like, what even are you... what even are you really doing? And if you're stuck in an arena, then the only thing that you're doing is like, oh, you're being forced to shoot your enemies, right? But like, shouldn't there be a more organic reason for you to shoot your enemies? I think there should be.
Well, like, the idea behind all these games, starting from Wolfenstein, but also this one and you can play this area. Like, the only objective, literally the only objective is to find the exit. You actually don't have to kill anyone. Want to. There's actually a type of speedrunning for this game called pacifist, in which you're not allowed to kill anyone except for the end bosses. Obviously, like, that's something the community made. It's not something that the game ever thought about, but it's actually possible to do.
Right. No, what I'm talking about is like the gameplay loop that you're intended to work within, in my opinion, should be related to the experience of like a larger strategic element, I think. And it's like difficult to explain that, I guess, but I think in theory you should be able to justify any action that you're doing insofar as like it's not grind, it's not a pointless action. It's a meaningful action that you're taking with the like some element of strategic depth to it, right? And you don't really have that in shooters. It's pretty much just I gotta shoot these guys because I'm stuck in a room with them or whatever. Like, especially with arena shooters, they're built around the idea that you're going to be stuck in a room until you can't progress until you clear the room. And yeah, your ultimate goal is to cross some boundary, right? Invisible or otherwise.
The few arenas that exist in this game, like, they're actually not based around... well, it is sort of a similar concept, right? But there's actually no mechanic where you need to kill the enemies to progress. It's just based on a timer, basically. Even if you don't kill anyone after a while, the door's open.
Oh, then I would say that it's not very clear unless the timer is publicly visible or whatever.
You should probably save at this point, at least as Vettery. so he's watching.
Good idea. How do I say it?
I don't remember the hotkey. Let me look it up. I think if you press F1, it tells you. Yeah, this is the one where the doors close, and you should probably save before you flip the switch.
I didn't even trip the switch that time. It looks like the switch trips when you, like the door is shut when you actually press the switch. So.
It's F6 apparently and F9 to load. That's nice that they're far apart and that you have
Yeah, I won't fuck
less
up
of a chance to fuck it up.
Hell yeah. Thanks for showing my entire file path, asshole. Streaming to 10,000 viewers, you piece of shit. Now they all know my social security number. I'm shooting you guys. This is the audience. You guys are stalking me, stealing my identity. Alright. Now you guys are fucked. See you, nerd. Who's in here? Oh. Oh, I think there was a guy in there because I heard a sound. But whatever, he's out of here. I think I already asked you this before. They didn't add headshots, did they?
No, they didn't.
And there's no random damage, you said?
There is, but it's way less than just 9.
Okay. Oh yeah, you said that the damage was no longer spread around. Like
Yeah,
you
there's
didn't
no
get reduced
distance
damage from.
follows.
Yeah.
That one is still.
How did you miss me, idiot? I was standing still. Executed. Is there fall damage in this game?
No.
Excellent.
That doesn't come until Quake and you can.
Hey. That guy fell in the elevator. He's so fat he brought it back down. Alright, this is ridiculous. Bing bing. Ow! You motherfucker. That was pretty epic. Do their shotguns do the same damage that my shotguns do?
No, they do way less.
I was gonna say, it seems odd that they would have that happen. Also, once again, the sound of the door opening and closing sound, or at least the closing sound, doesn't sound like a gunshot this time, but it does sound like an enemy. So I always get paranoid. We're one helmet away from 69. Oh, there you go.
Epic.
Oh, fuck you. He ate my armor. Where was that guy anyway? Where'd he come from? Fuck yeah.
There's actually way more enemies on screen at the same time than I was expecting it to. Such old maps.
Yeah, I like it. See ya. Oh, hi. I expected one of them to blow that up, either with or without me on there. So I'm not sure what the fuck happened there.
I don't remember right now, but I think if basically if you die, it reloads the latest save automatically. Like, I think that's gonna be changed in the options, but that's what happens. So.
I already went up there.
I think your last save is from the previous map.
Yeah,
Just putting
if I
that out there.
end up receiving a large amount of damage, I will.
I mean, you can always use the console to go to whatever level you were on.
Epic. Hey, I saw a guy. What's up, bitch?
Yeah, a few of the areas you've already visited sometimes get stuff like that where they're repopulated but with different things basically. It's not just respawning items. New rooms that open into them, etc.
Yeah, I wish there was a bit more visual sense to where there was a door or where there wasn't or something. But see ya, nerd. Alright. Hi.
Last level of the episode.
Oh shit!
Epic. I think, maybe I'm wrong, but I think all levels in this were made by John Romero except this one. And maybe the secret level. This one was made by someone else, I don't remember who.
Medicine.
Probably. The green is there, so the fell energy starts strong with this one.
Hey, one of them got out.
The fell cage, we shall call this one. That's weird that all the barrels didn't blow up.
I was dumb. Wow.
See a secret door.
Oh yeah? What you got?
Just before the door. There's like a greenish wall.
Oh shit! Fuck me up, boss! I can go on the red, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm being kissed. This is not consensual. He's waving! Dude, this game's awesome.
Wave emoji before wave emoji existed. So the bosses are the only time you actually need to kill them in order to progress. There's a single map in Doom 2 where you also need to kill enemies to progress, but that's literally the only exception. I don't know why they made that way. But it's also a boss level, I guess, but... yeah.
Now I can go deeper into hell. Oh, I thought that was gonna be health. Boy, did I make a mistake.
Like, even simple stuff like this, like a staircase creating itself, was mind-blowing at the time.
Ah! Oh, okay.
Once you beat the big badasses and clean out the moon base, you're supposed to win, aren't you? Aren't you? Where's your fat reward and ticket home? What the hell is this? It's not supposed to end this way. It stinks like rotten meat, but looks like you lost Dynamo space. Looks like you're stuck on the shores of hell. The only way out is through. To continue the Doom experience, play The Shores of Hell and its amazing sequel, Inferno.
Oh, okay.
This type of text is the only story you get in the entire game.
It's pretty epic.
No briefings, no cutscenes, no NPCs, nothing.
Well, let's see what happens.
That's it. Do you want to play the secret level, or do you just want to blaze through this one?
No, we'll fuck him up, dude.
Alright. I'll be right back.
Imagine being right back when I'm executing men. I was kind of hoping they would issue the Mongoloid hit scanners, but maybe that's for later. Spin? I guess we're not really in heck yet, but I don't know what the fuck that is. Besides the Antichrist, lol. Oh shit! What? Okay, fuck you, game. Wait, I think that's how I have to progress. I don't think I can do anything else. Oh good, they come through there. That's much easier to deal with. See ya, nerd. What's up, Boss Mender 69250? Nice name, dude. Well, I'm playing it for the first time right now, so... Welcome. My buddy Dynamo is in the bathroom right now, but he'll be back. He's watching the stream. He's co-casting. I'm not sure why the floor sunk down. Maybe it was to imply... What the fuck? Maybe it was to remind you can actually... spin. You could go through the water or whatever. Wait, what? Oh, hi. I guess I should have shot you fucking spin... Oh, see ya. I don't know why that was a secret, but alright. Fuck. I gotta do this again. Hi! See ya. Hey, I said see ya. That means go away. Alright, thanks. So would you say Doom was a formative experience for you? Basically, like how StarCraft was to me, not like necessarily in your youth per se, but also like can't imagine your life without playing Doom.
Well, I first played this game when I was 3 years old. So I guess
3. It's always got to be 3.
This was
Tony!
one of my very first games, and I played this at the same time I played 3D, so both games for me, basically, like, I played them in the same time frame, but I think I still prefer this one. Or at least, like, you know, the modding scene. I would not, like, the original game is fine, but it's just what it is, right? Certainly for the time, this one is mind-blowing.
Oh, I thought they were going to do something epic. Because the walls were glowing, so I thought if I interacted with them...
Maybe this one,
Yeah, just lowered by itself. Mwah! That little thrust in.
I mean, I still think, like, obviously you'll be able to comment on this mode, but I think it still feels pretty solid to play, like it feels responsive. And definitely compares favorably even to games that were released many years after the fact.
Oh yeah, like I was just saying earlier, this game feels way better to play already than the 2016 game.
Okay, so this is the Berserk pack. The screen is tinted red, but that's only temporary, but the effect lasts for the entirety of the level.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
What the fuck? That's dumb.
It's a pretty powerful weapon. Watch out for the crashers though. This level has crashers in some places.
Oh, I assume that's what some of these areas are gonna look like later.
I think, yeah, but I don't remember.
So I can't use my guns during this?
No, you can switch to them at any time.
Oh, it just improves my fist.
Yeah, your fist is improved for the entirety of the level. It's reset on level change, but you can just use your guns whenever you want. And there's actually no invincibility while you're using melee mode, believe it or not.
Oh, you mean it doesn't... I don't have to QTE my enemies and break the game flow? Hey, get over here.
Like, you can even use the powered up fist against some of the tougher enemies. It's definitely hard to do, but like it's
like Cacodemon or whatever.
Right? Yeah. It's what you want in a game instead of just kitties.
What's up, Jankovic? You've probably been here for a while, but I only now said hi to you, so hi. Hope you're doing well. Hi. Fuck you.
Destroyed.
Yeah, I like when they explode in a junk. It's pretty epic. Oh yeah, to continue my tirade about how most shooters get it wrong. What I was trying to explain in that conversation was, I feel like, you know, like if you compare it to the game flow of an RTS, you actually have a reason to do a lot of stuff. And the reason, like the overarching objective is accomplished by way of directly using the game flow, right? And then if you compare that to like the experience of most shooters, you're just trying to get to the finish line, whatever that finish line looks like or however it behaves. And hi. Hey. So yeah, whatever the finish line looks like is what you're trying to get to, and then after that,
I think
it's
this
like,
is where you start.
yeah. After that, there's like nothing really to do. You know what I mean? Like the way that you're activating the gameplay loop, it ends up being pretty like has nothing to do with actually playing the game and winning. I don't know if you understand how I'm explaining it, but it's like there's nothing for you to do in the game when you're using like you're shooting enemies or exploring or whatever. Very little of it actually has to do with winning. And I feel like that's a mistake on the behalf of the developers. Oh, I can't go that way. So where the fuck
I think there's a switch next to it, so you can.
Oh. I see.
It's visible on the other map as well.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I mean, I just feel like a lot of the gameplay in most shooters ends up being somewhat grindy or repetitive, mostly and unsatisfactory because of the fact that you're not really doing much. Like what you're doing has very little bearing on the actual experience of the. Wait, I think the Berserk power-up wore off. I don't know what's happening.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, well, I'll just have to play safe now because I suck. This is another secret? I don't understand. So yeah, it just ends up being that like you're playing most modern shooters, for example, and you're not really enjoying the experience because what you're doing has no bearing on the actual objective of leaving. It's just like these are obstacles that are in your way, but they're not really there for the sake of like it's not like they're trying to do anything. So you're basically alone on a map with just a bunch of pointless enemies that they don't serve any purpose. They're not trying to do anything. They're not trying to experience.
Well, I think the worst
anything
example, at least from playthroughs that I can recall, is Metro, probably, where you literally have these sections with armed human enemies which just stand still. They don't even wander around the map or anything. They basically serve as breakpoints between the cutscenes or the tunnels or whatever. But,
yeah, I mean, the similar kind of issue has happened in a couple of other games that I'm familiar with that mostly wound up being stuff like, you know, if you think back to like I don't know if you watched much of the Prey playthrough from...
I really watched like 20 minutes of it.
Yeah. So, well,
I just remember like lesbian characters or whatever.
I don't know about lesbian characters. That's Life is Strange. Very different. Oh, this is where I need to be. But yeah, I just feel like when the enemies don't feel real, you can't respect them, obviously. It's like, you know, we talked about this in the context of custom content before, how a lot of the enemies in campaigns, well, custom or otherwise, don't feel legitimately threatening because you never are worried about them killing you in game, or if they are killing you in game. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
If they are killing you in game, it has very little to do with fairness. It's like, oh, they just have a pre-placed brigade or whatever, you know.
I like how those guys get squished completely.
Yeah, they didn't even stand a chance. At least it didn't kill me in one hit, though. That's pretty nice.
Unfortunately, there are some other types of crushers that will kill in one hit, but I think they're more rare. I hate them. I never use them in my maps, and they're very rarely used by anyone.
Well, that's pretty dumb, so it makes sense. But yeah, I don't know what you really think of that. So far, I don't think that this game is really a shining example of how to do that well either, because you have a lot of situations where you are running around and you should be getting killed by the enemies. Like, you're playing really poorly. Like that's happened to me a lot. and there's nothing stopping the enemies from doing that besides some code that tells them to like wait before attacking or something. I don't know.
Well, the main thing is that the game, like this game, is very, very generous with ammo and health. Like you have a lot. Like right now you're running out of shotgun ammo, but for the entire game you never had to actually switch to a different weapon because you didn't have ammo. And I guess that makes sense because again, people were still not really used to those controls at all, and so they miss shots a lot way more than you're doing. Like you're using.
Well, I'm also using a mouse.
Controls,
so, yeah.
Yeah, so in player-made maps, that definitely doesn't. Enemies are used in ways that are way more threatening without even changing the game state. Not necessarily anyway. So I don't know. Personally, I do like the approach of just the objective being to find the exit, and that's it. Like I don't mind that at all.
No, I mean it's fine if the objective is find an exit. The problem comes from the enemies doing The problem comes from enemies doing nothing. Is what I'm talking about. Like the enemies themselves do not seem like they're trying to defeat you.
In the brown brick thing. There you go. Oh,
plasma gun. The fuck is this?
It's probably the most powerful weapon in the game apart from the PvP.
Reasonable. Red dicks. I was hoping I would get a chain gun or something. Still don't have one of those.
Yeah, that's weird. It's probably... I guess you missed it.
I must have, yeah. I was running around like a lunatic, so...
In Doom 2 they have chain gun toting zombies, so the chain gun is way more comfortable. Because enemies
There we go. Yeah. I'm gonna use the suit real quick while it lasts. Ah, souls. Excuse me. Hey.
looks like a good safe spot, I think.
The fuck? Okay. Oh, great. It's one of these sections.
They should probably save the children, to be honest. Although I think that's just where you can... Just another... You can basically take another route.
Oh, okay.
I think, anyway.
There's something in here. Oh, there's cacos. I'm not wasting all my ammo on them, though. Well, I don't even know where... Is there another way to progress? I'm not sure.
Yeah, like on the other side of that tomb. But you can access it from multiple points.
Looks like dynamite. See ya. Oh, cool. I've got a lot of shotgun ammo now.
There's a berserk pack, by the way.
Box of rockets.
It's that room right here.
Hi. How are you?
Oh, and the berserk pack restores your health to 100 always.
What does?
The berserk pack, the fist power-up thing. It's the black box with the red cross.
Did I miss it over here? Ah.
Yeah, it's right here.
Well, I don't know what the fuck or where I'm supposed to go. No.
Go here and take the right immediately. Once you get to the...
That's left.
Once you get to the end, basically, yeah, right here.
Sup, bitch?
Watch out for this guy.
I wish he became visibly... Like there was a read or something when he was low on health or whatever. Of course, the later Doom games just make them flash and glow
What the fuck?
when they're low on health so that you can quick time event them. Those guys have way more health than I would expect them to.
Yeah, they take 2 shotgun blasts.
Okay, bye. There's definitely a staircase over there that I can access later. Oh. Maybe I access it now. No, I don't think so. Never mind. The fuck? I don't think I can jump over there.
Yeah, you can. I think, anyway. I hope.
Oh, cool.
There you go.
Nice, oh, that plasma gun secret, by the way. Oh, that red does hurt me.
Yeah, the liquids generally are harmful.
But I was fighting that guy in red earlier.
I know, it was a different type of graphic. It didn't move at all.
Ah. It seems like they were supposed to have chain guns, but instead of pistols, based on the graphic. I don't know why they don't. Alright. So how does the partial invisibility even work?
Basically, it reduces enemy accuracy against you, like for their projectiles. Instead of firing them directly at you, they fire them at angles. And even hit scan enemies start finding them. Like, they become inaccurate against you. It's honestly like a bit of a 50-50 thing. Depending on what enemy you fight, like, them shooting projectiles in that direction actually ends up making them less predictable.
Right, and more
So
threatening
depending
as a result, yeah.
They're definitely, like, the power-up is most useful against hit scan, but for me personally, I rarely use it in my own maps, for example.
Has anybody attempted to... well, have there been any high-profile, productive remakes or whatever of the original Doom games or maps?
Oh, yeah,
I'm sure people have tried to redo them. Like we talked about how you had at some point messed around with updating enslavers for like a learning experience for back in StarCraft.
Yeah, there's definitely many maps that build off the original, especially since the original episode, the one before this one, was actually released as shareware. We actually didn't talk about this. So the way the business model that id Software and other companies use was that the first episodes of the game were free, and you could play them for free. You could just get them for free through a mail, and later you could download it off the internet. But then, if you wanted to play episode 2 and 3, for example, then you had to pay for the full game. Which honestly, like, it's basically an even better version of a demo, that you get 1/3 of the game for free, and then you can choose to pay for the rest if you want.
Yeah, I don't mind that at all. That's pretty cool.
As a result, like, technically speaking, the first episode is freeware in that you can literally just set it and post your own,
There's no IP rights or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Hi, Mike.
For the other maps there is, but you can just remake them or change them enough that they don't really resemble the originals. But I think, like, there's generally a similar sentiment to what you said about Hydra Brood War. Kind of, basically, you would just rather focus your resources on making your own project instead. And, like, some people have remade the original maps, some with okay results, others with less than okay results, and I think most people just prefer to make their own projects with their own ideas from the get-go.
Yeah, there's almost no originality in the StarCraft scene, so that's pretty surprising to hear. I mean, good, in a surprising in a good way. Oh, hey, you stole my kill, Tony. Hey, what's this Illuminati?
It's a pretty good prop.
Illuminati, triangle, 3.
That's a crusher in the middle, so watch out for that.
Oh,
I guess the blood kind of gives it away. There's a switch over there. I don't know what that does.
I think it lowered the wall that raised behind me. Oh, I lowered this door. So what am I doing?
I just don't go in here. I mean, you can, but then, yeah, get away.
Is there no utility to go
That
in?
one, I think, kills you in one hit.
Oh. Wait, what was the point of coming in here, then? What do I do with these?
No, those are just decorations.
Oh. Okay. Time to go somewhere else. You know?
Yep.
I was invisible for, Oh, hi. Wave! What's up, motherfucker?
You can just use the plus line. It's a key 6.
I'm flashing him. Sorry. Bye. Yeah, 6 is really like annoying to have to press. So I'll go ahead and say no to that one. I can use the mouse scroll, I guess. Oh, crush. See ya. Hi.
Really
Hey, excuse me. I'm trying to leave this area, Tony. You fuck. Bye. Hey, he chomped me.
Oh, shit.
There's many Tonys.
Why did you not get stuck?
What?
Why did you not get? Why did you not dance on the wall?
True. He's not a real Tony if he's not spinning on a wall like Half-Life. That fucking disaster of a game. Psychotic. I did it. I'm so good. Oh, I can fucking punch people. What's up, motherfucker? Hey! Hey, why does it sometimes only deal, 1...
Yeah, there is
damage?
still a bit of random damage in the game.
Yeah, that's shit. Especially against an enemy that's that common. I like how I think are the tints competing? Oh no, the red wore off already. I really think that they should have not tinted your entire fucking screen. That's pretty dumb. Where am I going? I guess I'll try going.
You do have a key, but there's small areas.
Oof. Ah. Oop.
See, you kill them in one hit almost every time, but there is unfortunately some random damage still.
Some motherfucker. Oh. Oh. Where's the health
shit,
at?
dude.
Ah, Tony. Hello. What a time to run into you, motherfucker.
I really suggest saving.
Yeah, no kidding. Don't press N on that.
The only time in your life you don't want to press N. To the viewers, keep that in mind. All other times, do press N.
Yeah,
when you see it.
always press N. Alright, those guys got executed. See you later, nerd. What else we got? Uh-oh. This is bad. Oh. Can't believe I punched that guy so many times and I wasn't even close to killing him. How embarrassing.
No, you did a good chunk of damage. He does have a lot of health, like way more than he needs to. In the second game, they replaced him with a version. It's the same statistically, but it has less health, so it's less annoying to deal with.
Oh, okay. N?
And I made a save state, no, not save state, sorry, game state change mode, which actually makes him a little bit more threatening and gives him less health as well. Oh no. What happened? Oh, nice.
Oh, fuck! Ugh. Stop throwing meatballs at me! Dude, that
Just throwing
was
tomatoes
scary.
for your pizza.
Oh, what a nice boy. Okay, what the fuck? Oh, Tony, don't scare me like that. You floating
Because you can
pizza
actually
ball?
reach this area from below, so you raise the stairs.
Okay, bye.
Again, like, this is nothing that requires a degree in science or whatever, but why did they just remove the idea of being able to approach an area from two different like in Half-Life etc. Like, it's such a downgrade to how the level plays.
Yeah, it's pretty shit. Oh, there was ammo on the other side. Fuck. Bing bong. I can't believe I killed all those men and then I died anyway. So do I even want to go down there? It's just plasma gun ammo. Well, Tony ate me. Maybe there's somewhere else I can go. Oh. Oops. Okay, well, now that I killed those clowns. Maybe I can go somewhere else to get some health, because I really fucked up when I was punching Todd. The secret. Nothing in here, I don't think. Oh, there's that.
That already helps a lot.
Pretty sure there's nothing else in here, but I'll check anyway.
I think that's a secret. I think you can open one of these.
I thought that I had to put a mic on here, because there's a mic on this one. So I thought that's what I had to do.
No, like these bars that block the path, I'm pretty sure if you press one of these, it lowers. From what I remember. I don't remember which one, but...
None of them look that different.
Oh,
Well,
there you go.
I guess I found the right one somehow. Oh, okay.
Wow. He was giving him a kiss. You see that? Tony Low.
It's almost not worth it. I only got 3% health. I guess I should have played it better. I'm glad I moved so fucking fast.
Yeah, that's a standard game for these games.
Let's see if there's anything in here that I can use to my advantage. I don't think so, though. I think I got everything that was over here. Wait. Oh shit, I have to go through that now, don't I? Alright, well, whatever. Oh, I didn't even get that yet. Okay. So I definitely do want to go down in this section. Unfortunately, I did get Tony'd.
So like, it looks like it's punch. Which I guess it's appropriate.
It's just enjoying some smoochies. Oh, okay. Hi. How are you? I like how the boss of the boss encounter, I should say, of the last chapter is just like a normal experience now. Fuck. Alright, I'm just going to, conserve some plasma, get the health.
I mean, you could technically just get the health and not fight the enemies that show up there. In the starting area, I mean.
Yeah, I could run in and do that, but it doesn't seem like a good use of my time. See ya. Alright, we'll try this.
Where does that brown area like lead to? The fuck?
Oh, I didn't even know about this area.
Oh fuck.
And I don't know if that was worth it either, so. Fuck this.
Wow.
What a piece of shit. Bye. Alright, we'll try this again. Oh.
I think you have to open the other door first, but... Oh no. Oh, that's... Oh, fuck.
God damn it.
Wow.
It seems to deal inconsistent damage. Like, sometimes it seems to deal...
Well, it deals the same, but it can change basically. It has to do with the game, with speed or whatever, so... Sometimes if you get into it, it doesn't...
Well, sometimes it doesn't do any damage, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, it seems to deal... I thought it was dealing 4 damage before, but then I had 5 health and I still died, so I have no idea what it was.
Well, it also depends on armor.
Yeah, I had full armor, remember? Because I just picked up the armor probably. Or at least I had whatever the blue armor gives you. I think that's full armor.
Well, there's 3, because of course, there's 3 types of damage, of course. Like, I think they can deal 5 damage, 10, and 20. Those are the values. So I guess they just use the 10 for this one. So you get 5 because you have the armor, which reduces damage by half. Okay, so the other door is open. So you just want to save here at this point. You have the health, you have the armor. Oh no, it's Skeletonian fighter.
Mike's lost father. I don't know where the fuck I am now, but alright, see ya.
Oh, there's help. But there's damaging floors here, so it's probably not worth it. No. Maybe it is. You need to go through the other side. That's probably a door, I'm guessing. That one. Yeah. What
a ridiculous game. Why is it like this? What? Hi. Bye.
We'll fight this engagement on my terms, bitch.
Alright, see ya. Ah, shit, I wanted to go up. Take me back up. Thanks. See ya. Come over here, asshole. I can't get back up, so... I mean, once I drop down... What is even happening?
He went all the way there. Watch your flank as well. You might like on the other side. Yeah, there's Tony, there's the other guy.
Okay, bye.
Enemies in the first game are pretty slow moving, but the second game introduces some fast enemies, which can outflank you much more effectively.
Oh, they started attacking each other. Now this is epic. So it seems like I actually am shooting like 4 projectiles out of the shotgun with every blast.
I think it's 6.
Oh, okay. I knew it was more than 1, that's for sure. The fuck? Is that a fake out or something? Make you think it's gonna squish
7.
you?
You fire 7 bullets from the shotgun base.
Alright, well. Now I'm out of here. I think I have to go deeper in there, don't I?
Oh, no, I think you need to go back to... You can use, if you press F,
Press
while
what?
you go into the... Go to the full auto map, like the second mode. Press F. And now you can actually just move around with the arrow keys to explore the rest of the map.
Oh.
That way you can sort of look for stuff that's further back. And if you press F again, it goes back to the regular modes.
Well, unfortunately, this view is much harder to make out details. I mean, not details, but where I actually need to go, so... Not very helpful.
I don't see any locked doors markers, but... I don't know.
Well... Oh, I found it. The fuck?
Oh,
The exit's
shit.
over there, so...
No, wait, there's a switch over there. Like,
Over there?
to the left of the... To the left of the door, there's a switch, like where the blood is, where this red liquid is. You see that? It's faintly visible. There's a... Yeah, there you go. You don't even take any damage.
Yeah, because I'm epic.
Now you just need to go back to the same teleporter and you should be able to exit. I did see a secret, I think.
Over
I
here?
don't know if it's still open. Basically... Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know how to get that one. Doesn't matter, I guess.
Would be nice. No, that just leads me back here, so...
Yeah, to prevent the
That's-
player from getting stuck. It's very
Or
rare
as a
that
prank.
even in damaging pits, like almost always there's a way out. Oh shit!
What?
I think that was the secret. I saw a lion face.
Yeah, I thought that was just a decoration. It's okay, I'm sure we'll be back at full strength shortly. Hello. Mwah. Apparently that was a secret. Stop spinning. Hi. See ya. I don't know what the fuck's happening in there, but... Oh. Hey. Pardon me. I'm pretty low on fucking health. Oh boy. What? I pressed E on that and it hurt me. Can those lost souls even open doors or what?
Yeah. Everyone can. But not all doors, like those skulls are actually switch doors. Enemies cannot press switches. But they can open the doors. They actually have a mechanic. If they open a door, they will typically wait until it has finished opening, and then they cross, so that way they don't just spin while it's opening.
Oh, I see.
And Half-Life doesn't have that.
No, Half-Life doesn't even have door logic at all, so... What am I witnessing?
Tony is trying to get into the line by shoving other people.
Nice of them to let you in to fight me 1v1, idiot. Oh, hello. This is dumb. It's a good thing I have a lot of shotgun ammo.
Wait, this door is a switch door that they cannot use. They should have just made this regular door. They can open whenever they want.
I suppose this is my reward for accessing this area in a different way or something.
I guess.
Just seems like a reward for being dumb.
You could just fight them from different angles, but not even have to fight them here, basically. But yeah, maybe they just didn't think about it, and they would assume that you would fought them over here.
Yeah, I just ran away, so that was all I needed. Oh,
I see another medikit, I think.
the fuck?
It looks like a way out.
I have no idea where I am.
This is the starting area.
Oh yeah. I know exactly where I am. Well, that's good, because I'm pretty low on ammo, actually. Alright, that's not where I need to go. probably further in here.
There's a lot of doors.
Where do I need to go? Oh yeah, I remember that. I didn't kill all these people. Hi. Why are there so many doors that they can't use?
Do you have a rocket launcher?
I'm not sure what slot
No,
is
you
it?
don't. You don't. Do you see it next to your face?
Yeah, there's different buttons.
Tells you which buttons you have. Which is, I guess, it's handy.
Yeah. Alright, bye.
Oh, I see something.
Radiation suit. Good old shotgun ammo. Okay, bye. I don't know, man. So far, the, I think the weapon variety for me should be slightly improved, for sure.
Doom 2 adds the super shotgun, which is a very much welcome addition, and for some reason you haven't found the rocket launcher yet. You did find it in the first episode, but you didn't use it, which was probably for the best. Since you
Yeah, this
blown
level,
yourself up.
this series seems a bit more open in some of its levels, so... I guess I have to restore power here or something.
No, it's there's nothing like that.
Oh, okay. Halls of the Dam.
Oh, there's a rocket launcher.
Epic. I like that there's no reloading. That's pretty fun. Oh, that activated something else. I'm berserk, bro. Great. The fuck do I get out of here in a reasonable time?
Is there a
Is what?
like a secret? I think there's a secret right there. Like if you go back to the other corridor, to the other side of this brown area. I saw a wall that looked different right there. This one.
No.
Maybe. I guess not.
Very silly. Oh, now I get to go back.
Oh, the thing that I thought was a secret is now open. No, there's another door. This is
What a piece of shit. Oh, hey, get back here.
You do have the berserker. Well, not against that guy.
Oh yeah?
Last model.
Get away from me, you fuck! No! No! Bad dog! Suck my dick.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he's got way too much health. Hi. It's a little comical walking into an area that's very clearly meant to be man-made regions, and then there's just some Tony and his fucking fat sisters hanging out, ready to throw pizza at me. Amplification visor. Check me out. See ya. Nice random damage. Hi. Well, I'm sure he's close to death now.
He needs about 5 rockets to die. But,
What? 5? Holy fuck. So can I only get ammo for the plasma gun by picking up other plasma guns?
No, there's cell packs, which act like shell boxes or rocket boxes or whatever, but I haven't seen that many. I've seen a few. But
I think I picked up one that I saw. It was like an energy pack or something.
yeah, that's the ammo plasma. Oh, there's one. There's a bigger variant as well, but that's one. That one, I think, only gives you 40, whereas the big one gives you 100.
Wait, what? I have very little ammo, to be honest. That guy took a face full of shotgun shell and he still didn't die. Although maybe it's like Wolfenstein where paradoxically it's harder to hit enemies when they're closer.
Generally not. I don't know what happened. I looked away for a second, so I didn't see it.
Oh, I was point blank and shot him. Mike!
Oh, there's okay. Is there a switch over there? That face thing? Is there a
No, it
switch?
doesn't do anything. Something opened up, but I'm not quite sure. Oh, I guess it was this. Hi, I'm you. Bye. Fully expected a secret somewhere. The fuck? Oh, hi. He's laughing at me. You see him? See
Yeah.
this fuck? Thinks this is funny. Is that an energy cell? Hi. Great. Well, I got blue, Mike.
You should probably save at this point.
Why? I'm pretty sure I win. Ah, shit, I need yellow Mike. Fuck, where's yellow Mike?
It's still in the main area, not here. I don't think you need to go here anymore.
Oh, I see there's like an area to the right that I didn't investigate. Ah, yes. The lair of the yellow Mike.
Rumorberg awaits. Holy shit.
Goodbye. I can't believe that one of their power-ups just makes the screen brighter. How ridiculous.
Watch out for that.
Get out of my way, Tony. This isn't where I wanted to be at all. Fuck. Can't believe they were just sitting there waiting for me. That's amazing.
I do still suggest battling, also known as saving the game.
Bear blowing. Hey, how many of you guys do I have to kill? Oh, now I'm back over here. What the fuck? Hey, get out of here, dude. Okay. I guess I
Well,
go
you
in
came
here.
from the long corridor. The diagonal one.
Yeah. But I don't have... Oh, I do have yellow mic. Well, there was another yellow mic area over here that I can use.
One of them is a prank, I don't know which one, so that's why I recommend saving.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a soul sphere that's a well pranked.
These guys are big ammo sinks. Wow, all that for a computer area map. Which actually
you
makes
also
it
got
harder for me to move around
A lot
because
of health out of it.
yeah, that's true.
You almost have to run. Yeah, just go here and then. Oh,
Reasonable.
just go to the door. Went back inside of it.
Fuck you! That was dumb. Oh, okay. Nice mission begin, idiot. It's a door.
I think this is the second to last level of this episode. Pretty sure it is.
Blue key. See a nerd. Alright, hold on. Let me go back to the door. The fuck? That's a locked door until later that spawns enemies, probably.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's not a single level in this game called Void or something like that.
Thank God. An age before Metzen.
That's a worthwhile armor.
Secrets end up being pretty fucking game-changing when you do find them, usually. It's pretty odd. So you place corpses as doodads or whatever?
Yeah, you can do that.
Pretty cool. I also like that so far I haven't seen any corpses go away. What the fuck is that? Oh, okay. That's a great screen effect. Thanks.
Yeah.
Sure am glad I'm playing a fucking acid trip.
Well, they just wanted to appeal to the Ku Klux Klan or something, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck this is.
This is the invulnerability.
Oh, that's even better. Thank you. That's ill. Should never do that to a man. Oh, hi. The fuck?
Yeah.
Some crucified missile men. The fuck is that? Oh, that's not an enemy. I thought it was an enemy. It's like, what the fuck? Don't recall seeing that anywhere. guess that's a secret. Could have fooled me.
Well, the quad damage in Quake has the worst sound effects ever, so I don't know. It's a toss-up, I guess.
Fuck you. I hope Tony ate your pizza, you fuck. Woo! That was a close one. Can't do that one. Not strong enough. Oh, there we go. Bye. Oops. What the fuck? Okay, now I'm back in here.
There's a secret, I think, to the right here. Yeah. Maybe. Well, that opens somehow, but...
How do I must have gotten a computer map or something.
yeah.
An era where people gave a shit about gameplay. Though their levels are still pretty silly. Hi.
Yeah, like, the levels were definitely... I mean, they're alright, they definitely were impressive for the time, but I've never really felt the urge to replay them, basically.
Yeah, I can't imagine I'll ever feel differently in that context.
Generally, when people say, like, they're playing Doom, they're usually talking about the second game. But there's some people... there's some vocal minority, I guess you could say that the first game is actually the best one because it has the most story.
No, nobody says that.
I know that sounds like a prank, but
Yeah, that sounds like you're bear blowing.
that's literally what they say. It has more atmosphere, like it's more realistic apparently.
Oh, I would say Demons from Hell acting more aggressive than in this game, which is purportedly happens in Doom 2, would be way more realistic. Or immersive or whatever. Like, it goes back to the conversation I was having earlier with you about goals in an FPS or whatever. If the enemies don't feel like they actually have a goal and have agency and are trying to use the tools that they have at their disposal to defeat you, then of course they're going to feel hollow. And a lot of this feels that way. So far. I guess I can't stand on the blue lines. Okay.
I saw some medikits in there.
Inside here?
To the left. No. What is the other one? Oh, the one on the right.
Oh, I'll check
The
that
opposite side.
later.
Yeah, sure. There's also stuff here, apparently. Oh.
Yeah, the game. The victory condition.
Okay, so there's something like on the other side of that. Yeah, like this door right here. Yeah, this seems to be
Ah, shit, I hit the wrong key. It's okay, there's health over here.
There's an invulnerability secure as well, which you can use this to just face that the guy with the
I wanted to pull out my fists, not my chainsaw, but you know. Hi. I don't ever want to use this because it sucks. Oh, check me out.
final level of the second episode. You should really save at this point. Unless you go back God knows where.
Oh yeah, I didn't save it all in the previous level, so... Hold on one sec. Just keep going, I guess. Where'd the guy go? Where is he?
He actually has a footstep sound.
I just heard it. Oh, he was inside. Bye. See ya. Oof. Straight in the face. Not looking too hot over here. Bye.
I would just use the plasma rifle. It's going my step. You do you.
I don't think I have enough ammo on the plasma rifle to execute this man.
That was cool.
Calculated, baby. Ah, look how much ammo I have left over. You've done it! The hideous cyber demon lord that ruled the lost Deimos moonbase has been slain, and you are triumphant. But where are you? You clamber to the edge of the moon and look down to see the awful truth.
Deimos floats above hell itself. You've never heard of anyone escaping from hell, but you'll make the bastards sorry they ever heard of you. Quickly, you rappel down to the surface of hell. Now, it's on to the final chapter of Doom. Inferno.
And then you've got my kids painting. Well, that was pretty cool.
And yeah, so we have like Wolfenstein 3D, they basically released a free expansion pack for this game, which is the 4th episode. So the 4th episode was released actually after Doom 2 itself, but it doesn't use any, like, it doesn't have any new enemies or anything. It's just the same exact game state as this. It doesn't have any of the Doom 2 stuff. It was released as a bonus for, like, it was released. It was basically a re-release of the game, like a reprint or whatever. But it was also given for free for whoever owned the original.
Oh, I see.
They were given a free DLC basically.
They seem pretty generous in this game.
Yeah, like the business model of these games were pretty good actually.
Why is my icon a rabbit? My cursor.
Well, that was not in the original. For some reason, in this source port, they decided to add that as a cursor, and it's fucking terrible. I don't know why they did that. I mean, it will make sense once you beat the 3rd episode, but yeah.
The rabbit will make sense?
Yeah, like there's like basically the story is that the demons killed your pet rabbit, and you are out for revenge.
I see. That's dumb. What's up, Veek? You came in at the end. So I guess we'll just do the last 2 episodes tomorrow, and we'll finish up Doom as a result. So it was a pretty short stream. It was only a little over 2 hours, but at the risk of it being longer than I feel like playing right now, we'll just save the rest for tomorrow. But yeah.
It doesn't have any of the jarring control issues as the first Wolfenstein stream anyway, so...
Yeah, for sure. Thanks to... I mean, you we didn't really talk about this beforehand, but you set it up in GZ Doom, which is the source port we're playing. Dynamo actually sent me all this stuff, which is presumably why the character that dies is Dynamo instead of me.
Yeah.
So that's fine. But yeah, thanks for setting that up and all that.
No problem. And yeah, so we just have those episodes. I don't know if we'll play the secret levels, they're just more regular levels, really. But we'll see.
If we have a lot of time left over, if we blaze through them in faster than 2 hours or whatever, then I'm sure we'll spend some time on the secret levels.
Right.
Just to pad the playthrough. But yeah.
Yeah, so that's the first 2 episodes of Doom, and we'll be back tomorrow with the rest.
Hell yeah. What do you mean, Alexander? It's highly unlikely you'll beat other 3 episodes. There's only 2. We've beat the first 2. There's Inferno, and then what? Thy flesh consumed.
Inferno is not that different from the... Like, Inferno is not that longer from what I remember, but Die Flesh Consume is actually way harder. Like, they try to ramp up the difficulty considerably. And some people like it, some people don't. Like, it's a kind of love-hate kind of thing.
I see. Yeah, he's claiming Sigil is 5.
Well, Sigil was released like last year and doesn't have anything to do with anything.
I don't think I'm playing Sigil, at least not for a long time. So, yeah.
No point.
So
I mean, Bethesda included that in the Switch port, but we don't care about Bethesda, they can die, so...
yeah, I agree. Fuck that company. See ya. Alright, well, see you guys tomorrow for another mod stream and another Doom stream. Thanks for hanging out. Hope it was a fun playthrough to see some guy who's never played Doom before punch through the first 2 episodes on the hardest reasonable difficulty in the game. And thanks to Dynamo for hanging out and giving us some analysis, some history, some information.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure, and I look forward to seeing more.
Hell yeah.
So, yeah.
Pressing Y instead of N. So, bye.